Hi there, this is Ankit back again with another video. So first of all, welcome all of you in my channel KN Technology. So without wasting our time, let us start our today's session. So in the last video, I was working on fetching ticket. So I will try to develop the rest of it in this video and this video onwards. So let's continue scripting. So follow me from line number 80. Okay, in the last video I had fetched the passenger name and passenger mobile number inside a PHP array by assigning the index value of row variable to the passenger name and passenger mobile number. Okay, now here after fetching this outside while loop, we will try to fetch the seat number. So for this, take a random PHP variable as fetch seat query. Fetch seat query, inside which we will take a SQL query as select asterisk from bus seats. Okay, let me tell you one thing. Here whatever we are taking after from clause is the name of table, okay, from which I have to fetch the details. So here passenger detail is a table name that contains the details of passenger, and in the same way here I am writing bus seats. It is also a table name that containing the information of seats of different buses with the status, that is whether the seat is booked or seat is empty. So that's all. Where ticket number is equal to ticket number. Semicolon. Now fire this query and store the value inside fetch seat query result. And fire this query using MySQLi query method. So con and fetch seat query. So that's it. Now run this query run this boolean variable to obtain the result as true or false, inside which we will have while loop containing row variable assigned by PHP predefined method called as fetch associate, contains a parameter as fetch seat query result. Inside while loop we will fetch the seat number and you should notice that here seat number is PHP array declared on line number 69. Okay, here. So seat number assigned by row variable contains index as seat number and bus name set here bus name similarly as previous assignment. It will go on row and index value as bus name. So close this while loop outside while loop, we will fetch total number passenger, which will be stored inside total number passenger PHP variable, and which is going to be fetched by MySQLi numRows, which is itself an PHP predefined method that counts the total number of rows present in the specified table. So fetch sit passenger. Actually, we need to fetch the total number of rows from the in the passenger table to count the total number of passenger present through the corresponding ticket number. So, and which is present inside fetch passenger query result. So here you go. Now, if total number passenger, one more thing I would like to tell you, that you can also fetch the total number of rows from database using count method of SQL. Okay, but I am here doing by PHP method. So if total number of passenger is equal to 4, from here we will have HTML script. So we need to close this PHP script and open this PHP script. And in between this opening and closing of PHP script, we will provide HTML tag that starts with the div tag with the class attribute, type the value Jumbotron container. And I think I don't need to tell what is Jumbotron, what is container, because I have already told in the last video where I was working on front-end part of our project. Table class table, t-head and t-head closed, in which we will provide as content passenger 1 details. Sorry, spelling mistake, don't mind it. Passenger 1 details, okay. After there will be t-body HTML tag contains the head section of our table. Okay. Actually, I have already used a t-head tag. The running tag is t-body that contains the body section of our table, and inside t-body tag we will have tr tag, and after that we will have a closing tr tag, inside which we will have td tag with the content passenger name, and another td tag will be value of passenger, that is name of passenger, that will be coming from the database. So we will fetch using PHP script passenger -ngr, and whatever we are going to take here using echo statement, it is the variable that we have used to fetch the details from the database. So, and it is declared here passenger name, okay, as you can see, PHP array variable. So here we will pass the index 0 because we are fetching the 0 index of our passenger detail from our database present on the server. Again td tag with the content as mobile, td tag will be closed, Now opening of TD tag containing the value of mobile number coming from the database, as we have done in the last TD tag. So echo passenger mobile number, close TD tag. Sorry, now close trigger tag. Okay, it is already closed by me on 109 line number. Now copy this line of code from 103 to 109, because whatever we are going to write after that will be as same as the previous. So Control V, Control C, and here the index will be 1, and also the name will be changed. Here the okay mobile number with index 0. Here the content of TD will be bus name and the echo statement followed by the variable bus name with the index 0, and here seat number with the index 0. So this is it for a one database, for one detail of passenger. Now copy these 4 lines of code, body and table. So copy 4 lines of code from 119 to 99, sorry 98. Control C and Control V, and here this time we will fetch the detail of passenger, the second index, that is passenger 2 details, and the index will be 1. Okay, again we will copy and paste, this time passenger 3 detail with the index 2, because index 0 will be details of first passenger, so in the same way index 2 will be details of passenger 2, sorry index 1 will be details of passenger 2 and index 2 will be details of passenger 3. So here 2 index, because we are fetching the details of passenger 3, and another for passenger 4 details, passenger 1, sorry passenger 3, and bus name 3, seat number 3. Now save it and first see the output for the ticket number with the 4 passenger. So first let me check the ticket number that contains the 4 passenger. Only then we can fetch the details from our database to our website. So first let me check whether there any passenger is available or not. 1556 bus seats. Okay, so copy this ticket number, Control C and paste it here. Localhost, passbook tutorial, then ticket.php, Okay, there is an error coming on line number 199. 199. Let me check. Yes, here is here. Save it and again refresh this page. Okay, actually not showing our visuals according to our requirement. Okay, time is already up to the mark. We can't continue this video from now, so we will continue the rest of it from the next video onwards. Thank you, see you in next video, and I will also try to show this output in the next video.